There's a chill in the air as the regular season approaches the final weeks. Let's get to the highlights from Week 8 of Football Friday. 2 straight losses from Waubonsie Valley dropped the Warriors into second place in the DVC, but Dub V can get back into first with a win on the road at Naperville Central. The Redhawks are winners of 5 straight games. Peyton Thorne gets the Central offense going early, connecting with this 48-yard touchdown pass to Riley Keltner, 14-0 Redhawks after 1. The Warriors' offense responds as Bryce Logan punches it in from 5 yards out to cut the deficit to 14-7. After a 99-yard Danny Hughes kickoff return for a touchdown, the Warriors find themselves down 14 again until Jack Duro finds Julian Kane for a 15-yard TD. Dub V down 21-14. But too much Peyton Thorne in the second half, the senior and Sam Jackson hook up for a 78-yard touchdown late in the third quarter. 4 TD passes in the game for Thorne as Naperville Central locks up the DVC title and a postseason berth. Waubonsie drops its 3rd in a row, 35-14. Neuqua Valley fell in a heartbreaker to Naperville Central a week ago. The Wildcats hope to rebound and earn playoff eligibility with a win over visiting Neuqua Valley. Will Chevalier continues his senior stellar season. 3 first-half touchdowns on this night. This one's from 52 yards out. He also broke a 20-yarder earlier in the half. NV up 21-0 at the break. To start the second half, it's Chevalier again, taking the kickoff all the way for his 4th touchdown of the night, the second 4-touchdown game of the year for the senior back. Just incredible. Neuqua Valley gets a pair of second-half touchdowns to break up the shutout, but another kickoff return TD from Brant Stair puts the game out of reach. Neuqua Valley earns playoff eligibility with win number 5, while Neuqua Valley drops to 1-7. A winning regular season record is not in the cards for Naperville North, but the Huskies hope to build on last week's win in a non-conference matchup against Huntley. Jumping to the second quarter, Huskies trailing 7-0, but quarterback Cliff Vickers connects with Matthew Hines for a 16-yard touchdown. We're all tied up at 7 at halftime. Third quarter down 14-7, sophomore Elijah Jordan breaks loose for a 41-yard touchdown, his second big game in a row, tied 14-14 going to the 4th. With under 5 minutes to play, again it's Cliff Vickers through the air, and again it's Matthew Hines. This time it's the go-ahead touchdown. The Huskies would go for 2 and get it to take an 8-point lead. With less than 2 minutes left, Huntley with a 5-yard touchdown pass to cut the lead to 2. But they need to go for a 2-point conversion. The try is broken up by the Naperville North defense. The Huskies hang on and recover the onside kick. A very impressive victory over a 5-win team, 22-20. Bennett Academy on the road to take on Marian Catholic. A win will guarantee a 7th straight trip to the playoffs for the Red Wings. In IHSA football, a running clock is started when one team has a lead of 40 points or higher in the second half. For the 3rd time in the last 4 weeks and 2nd week in a row, Bennett played in a game with a running clock as the Red Wings crushed the Spartans 58-0. Total domination on both sides of the ball. The defense holds Marian Catholic to 2 first downs for the whole game, and Bennett Hickey adds 3 rushing touchdowns. The 6th win of the year guarantees a trip to the postseason for BA. Looking at the ESCC standings, as Marist remains on top, undefeated in conference play, Nazareth and Notre Dame tied for 2nd. An asterisk next to the team names means they have already earned playoff eligibility. The regular season comes to a close next week, and Bennett is the only team standing in the way of an undefeated conference championship for Marist. To the DVC standings, Naperville Central a perfect 4-0 in conference. They've locked up first place. Neuqua Valley and Waubonsie Valley are fighting for 2nd. Next week, the Redhawks hope to make it 7 wins in a row on the road at Cary Grove. Neuqua Valley has a tough home matchup against Naperville North, while Waubonsie Valley has to play at Neuqua Valley to end a 3-game skid. 1 week of the regular season remains. We'll be right here. See you then. For Football Friday, I'm Justin Cornwell.